Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Today is January the 7th. Today is a very special day because my middle son, who is amazing, wonderful, and delightful, turns 18. And that is bittersweet because I adore him and he's going to be leaving me soon to go serve a mission for our church. But today we celebrate. So, I wanted to come on here and share with you a journal I made and put some context on it. So here's my original journal, and I am still working in this one. I made this one about 2 years ago, and I obviously need to journal more if I'm still using it 2 years later, but I thought I'd share that with you guys a little bit. And anybody who knows me or watches my channel knows I love Unicorn. This guy's gotten beaten up a little bit, but I love him, or her. I'm gonna say with him. And so I use my journals as kind of like journaling, but also little mini scrapbooks, if you will. So I keep like ephemera that people give me and I write on it. I keep the notes, pictures, important things to me, important events, cards, things like that. I make little booklets for special conferences and things that I go to for church, and things like that. So, and I'm still working on this guy, so I still have more to go on him, but I wanted to make a kind of junk journal right now. I was in the mood, I was feeling inspired. So I went ahead and made one, and this will be my next journal for when that one's all gone. So, and I have a feeling I'll go through my journals quickly once my son goes on his mission, because when my first one did, I went non-stop journaling because I missed him so much, and I know when Robbie leaves I will too, because he's just the sweetest boy. Anyhow, this is my next journal, and it is made from a book. It's a dollar store book. I used the cover of the book and the pages. I ripped pages out following a method from Gail Augustinelli, and I think she said she got it from Crafty Irina. And I learned a lot doing this because it was my first time ever doing this, and some things I will change next time, some things I will keep the same. This is a pen holder I got in a swap from a Scrap to World swap, and it matched nicely. And then I got a cute little pin in here that I got from Auntie Allie. So that's the pen. Let's take that guy off. Oops. Okay, and then here is the cover. I use like several different paper pads from Michaels. I use paper from Hobby Lobby that wasn't in a pad. I use stickers from Michaels and Hobby Lobby and Me and My Big Ideas. So I used paper obviously on the cover, stickers, and tissue paper that I put on there with decoupage. There's the back. Okay. Here's the inside. I left the cover blank because I want to journal on the cover. I might put a book plate and journal around the cover. I'm not sure. Here is the first page, and you can journal all around this first page. I sewed lace on the bottom here. One of my favorite things that I did in this journal that I couldn't do in the last journal really is I didn't have a good sewing machine. I had a We Are Memory Keeper sewing machine. It was great for me as a starter because I was not confident in my sewing at all, even on paper. But now I have a better sewing machine and I'm getting more and more confident, and I love this sewing machine. So I used up a lot of my washi tape, and if I'm honest, it's because I was covering mistakes, but I love it because I have so much washi and it's getting wasted. So I used washi a lot. So here's the next 2 pages. I have stickers, I have washi, I have paper. I inked all the edges on this with a pink ink from Simon Says Stamps. Here is my next 2 pages, and I have a tuck spot right here that goes on both sides. I did sewing on this, and it's a flip, so I can write on both sides. And then here's another one, and I can write on the inside. I lined it. Okay, on this paper you can just write, or you can attach paper and write. And I've got stickers, obviously, and washi again. On this side I've got a pocket here, and I've got some tags here that I just die cut and put stickers on, and they are blank on the back. Oh, except that one got another sticker. And that's a side loading pocket, and I just got a teeny bit of stamping up here. On this side, this is Hobby Lobby paper, and then this is just a flat piece, which I would probably either have to write with a really dark ink or else attach paper here. I've got my first paper clip up here. Is it attached to anything? It is holding. So this guy is so pretty, and I got this big chunky yarn from Michaels up here, and then I just pulled the others from my fiber jars. Okay, so then I have some tags here. On this one I sewed on the bottom. This one I sewed all the way around it and added some stickers. And this is a double pocket, as you can see here. And on this one I sewed around the edges and I added a pull with some lace. And then we have washi in the middle, and then right here. On this one I cut around the piece, and then I sewed some lace on it in a zigzag and added some gold and some pink, and I loves it. And I added a little unicorn down here, and you can write right on the lines here. I added a sticker down here and washi around the edges, and then I have a sticker down here. In case I didn't say that, I think I did, sorry. I do have some pockets. Did I come across any pockets yet? Not yet. Okay. On this side, I have a double diagonal pocket here. I have this big card here. And let me see if I can grab a piece of paper. So this is a pocket here as well. I sewed all around that just in a messy stitch. I love how a messy stitch looks. And I have a paper clip on that guy. And then I have some paper in this pocket. I like getting the paper in the journal already, and then I can just pull it when I want it and use it wherever I want. And then I've got washi on the edges, and it's the same washi that I have on the covers, inside covers. Okay, on this side I will have to probably either add paper, or I could journal in all the little white spots if I want to make it look cute. Then I have a full page here, and I can journal anywhere in there I want, or add paper. In this pocket I have this guy, and it's just super pretty. Sorry for the glare, but then I sewed it messy stitched, and I can write on the back. That's an in-between pocket there. On this side I can journal on either side, and I have added paper and then a cute little cut apart from the stack, one of the stacks, and I can write on that, and I have another paper clip there. On this side I have a pocket. I have a cut apart attached with a paper clip. And then I have a little envelope I made, just to fold out. I put some washi and a sticker, and then you can just write on there. And a little tip: when you try to glue things down on something like this, if you glue the whole thing, it tends to bunch. So I just glued the very top, and then that also leaves me more room to write if I like. Okay, so that's that pocket. And then this side is a double pocket. So we've got two there, and I made this tag, and this can be a tuck right there if they want. Not they, me. And that's got gold washi here and here. On this side we have more of this beautiful lined paper, and then another cut apart that I backed that I can write on. And you can pull the cut aparts obviously from any section and put them where you want. On this side I have a big long pocket, and I have one of these, they're like a memo list, but it'll be for journaling, and I sewed some lace on it, some crochet charm, and then I can write on the back as well if I want. Then I've got washi here and here and across here. And I do love, even though I used the washi somewhat to cover some of my errors, I love how it looks, so I'm thrilled. I've got washi in the middle on this guy, and I have, this is a double pocket kind of thing. This is a pocket, and it is a pocket, but it's more like a tuck on this side. So I've got this card here, and I stitched around it, and I added lace so I can journal on both sides, and I put paper in it too on this side. And I put a little notebook that I made on this side, just a tiny one. It says, "Today I choose to be a unicorn," and I just made it a little pad that I can journal on, and I sewed across the top of that. And then on this side I have some more paper on a cute clip. On this side I have some more of the washi, and then I have, this has another, make sure I didn't miss any of the, oh, did I? Nope. That is a pocket, and I didn't put anything in that pocket on the one before, sorry. Missing any pockets? Nope. Okay, this is a pocket, and it is attached with that same paper clip, but I want to pull it off. And this says Pure Magic, and I can journal on there, on the lines, however I want. And I left that one sticking out. And I got several things attached to that clip. And then I've got this little sewn piece here, and I can write on the vellum. A little extra sticky there. No big deal. There we go. On the back. Okay. That there, that there. Do I have that? There we go. And the paper on the back. Okay. Then there's stars on both these pages, and I love that, and you can write right on top of that. On this side, we've got 2 pockets. So I have a little card that I made, and you can write on either side. Got some more of the paper in there. And a little tag I made that I sewed around. And you can write on either side this pretty piece. On this side, I made a belly band, and then I made this cute little card sewed across the top, and you can write on either side. On this side, we just have 2 cute pieces of paper that can be written on, and then a tag. I just took a bunch of the different papers that I had little pieces of, and I glued them and I sewed them together, and you can write on either side. And that has another cute paper clip on it. On the other side, we have another tag, and it is some of the paper. I just sewed along one end, put a sticker. It's open so I can write on either side or the back. I have washi on either side and stickers, and that's so cute, and you can write easily on these 2 pieces of paper. On this one, I have washi in the middle. I need to probably glue that just a pinch better. And then I have pockets. So on this pocket, I have a cute little notebook again. Oh no, okay, it's just a card. And I sewed that. And then paper. And on this side, I wanted to make it a double pocket and I forgot, so I glued it down, but that's okay. I have a sticker, and then I have a little notebook on this side that I sewed. And I rubber stamped just a pinch. Okay, on this side, I have a little tuck, just with some banners. On this side, I have this paper clip, and I'll show you this up close this time, and I love how these came out. Super chunky monkey yummy. Okay, and then I have a unicorn die cut on there, and this card that I can write on all sides. And I also have a flip up here that I can write on both sides if I want. Okay, here we go. Holding anything on that? I was. See, that's why I gotta look here. I use my paper clips for multiple purposes. On this side, I've got a tag as well that I sewed some lace on the bottom. You can write on either side. So let's get that all in one piece here. There we go. And some paper, and this is a pocket. And then I just have magical on this side with some stickers. And then this I left blank because I wanted to have some room to, just in case I needed something. And then that is also a pocket here, small one, and then this is the back. And that is the back of my journal, and that is my next journal. I love how it came out, and I made mistakes as I went because it was my first time doing a journal like this, because you have to tear pages and then decide, okay, what's going to be a pocket? What pages do I have to fold over? Which way do I want to fold them over? How many pages do I want to rip out, etc.? And so I made some mistakes with that, but that's okay because that's how you learn, right? So I learned, and next time, like I said, I'll do some things differently and some things the same. And I love how it came out, and I really appreciate the other women and men in the crafting community who are willing to share their craft with us so that we can learn and we can grow and we can make things that we love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.